I'm so happy I'm black, 'cause black don't crack. I could be 55 or 25, you'll never know which. I'm happy I'm black, yeah, that's a fact. Some people age like wet bread, well, we age like fine wine.
And they're married. We all deal with racism. White people deal with racism, black people deal with racism, everyone deals with
more racism, white people or black people?
At this point in time, I would definitely say white people.
You're delusional.
I believe you're delusional.
You can't erase 400 years. You can't.
No one's trying to erase 400 years, but you're only focused, hyper-focused on the 400 years instead.
What was that thing Wes said about slavery?
When you hear about slavery for 400 years, that sounds like a choice. Like, you was there for 400 years and it's all of y'all?
That was the comment that crossed the line for at least one TMZ staffer.
We have to deal with the marginalization that has come from the 400 years of slavery.
The thing about 400 years of slavery is that it's been documented that the first slaves from Africa, or the transatlantic slave trade that arrived in the United States, was in the year 1619. So you add 400 years to 1619, you get 2019. So again, when we talk about 400 years of slavery, it sounds like there's a historical inaccuracy just in that statement alone.
That you said for our people was a choice.
So every year now we celebrate June 19th, 1865, or June 19th is a holiday, sorry. 1865 is when they ended slavery. So from 1619 to 1865, that's literally 246 years. So it wasn't a whole 400 years. Now let's factor in Jim Crow laws, right? Jim Crow laws went on from 1865, they say, to 1968. That right there is 103 years. Okay, so we add that on. What do we have left? We have 51 years left. Up until 2019, when 400 years of slavery, right, that ended. I'm not trying to discredit that the slavery and injustices, ever happened. I'm not trying to do that at all. What I'm trying to ask y'all is, within 51 years now.
That sounds like a choice.
Of course, you're thinking by your skin color instead of your brain. Your brain is not here. Your brain is not here. Your brain's up here. So think with your brain instead of your skin color. When you think by your skin color, this is what type of mentality you embody.
I'm black. That's it. I'm black.
We're human beings. We're human beings. This is why our society is going backwards instead of forward. You can keep repeating the same thing over and over. You can keep repeating the narrative. It doesn't matter.
You're integrationist. I don't care about white people.
I don't care about integration. I care about us coming together as the United States of America. This is the United States of America, not a divided States of America. You're in the divided States of America. I'm in the United.
Take the Wagyu steak with a side of shrimp and a margarita.
Perfect. The fried chicken, some watermelon, and a grape Kool-Aid.
I know, y'all. I know we finna go to war and everything.
Who is we?
And all that type of stuff. But is us going to war?
But stop with the we. We not going nowhere. Your ass gonna be home watching.
I mess up like the food, economics and stuff. Like, is it gonna be like a shortness on food or whatever? Because like that's what I'm like curious about, like, because like he doing too much and I don't want that to really just affect us eating as us the people. So in Iran or Iran,
Stop lying.
like, do we get products from over there, like not vegetables and like meat?
Guess what day it is? Hump day.
Or like stuff like that. Like, do that come out of Iran or
I don't think you do.
so? Because if so, then me and Donald Trump got a problem. Not with just Iran,
You don't.
but with me personally. So can y'all tell me, do we get products from over there? or like we good. That's the only thing I'm worried about. Y'all let me know, because me and Donna gonna have a problem, a big one.
In America, what's stopping you from making money in America?
What the fuck is not stopping us from making money?
You
what
go
the
to the
fuck
same university as all these white people. What? How you got a different?
Exactly.
You said what? Excuse me?
We're in debt.
That's
our
your
fault. Pull yourself up by your bootstraps, right?
Okay,
we were never given boots to begin with.
Okay, but have you noticed every time they do looting and rioting and all that, when they steal, when they go and loot these stores, Nike and so on and so forth, no one's stealing work boots.
Start with this. I actually went and graduated from a university. So I'm not a guy that didn't go to college. I had a full scholarship, so I didn't pay for school in my undergrad. Graduate school, I paid for out of my pocket. I did not get a loan. I mean, I did not have to get loan forgiveness or nothing like that. I had $11,000 worth of debt and I paid it. How is that different than anybody else out here?
Because everybody doesn't have the same opportunity.
I'm black though. How did I pay my loan off and you can't? Or
where you from?
Well, I'm from Texas, Fort Worth, Texas, Dunbar High School.
Fort Worth,
right
Texas.
In the hood and stop 6. Right in the hood and stop 6. How did I get to this point if America's...
It's your boy King Churro. Thank you for watching. Remember that you're loved, and remember to be great every day, because tomorrow is never promised. Peace out, y'all.
Every day you wake up, you got a decision to make. To go right or left, up or down, right or wrong. At the end of the day, you make the decision. Nobody forces you. So make the right decision. Make moves, set the goal. Stop making excuses, man. And if it look like a duck, walk like a duck, and sound like a duck, it's a duck. Stop guessing. Just do the right thing. You heard? You hear me? I love y'all. Stay positive. Love one another.
All right.
I don't support Black Lives Matter, because who they matter to? We kill each other all day. We talk about each other all day. You know who talk about me the most on the internet? Niggas. Niggas. You know what's worse than a nigga? 2 of them. Yes. Make you don't want to be a nigga. Yeah, man, it don't be nobody else talking about me. It be niggas, my own people that look like me. Talk about me like a dog. Kick me when I'm down. Can't wait. look at Gates. Went to jail, they celebrated, clapped their hands, it was happy. I don't look at color and see race no more. I see real and fake, that's it.
And if you heard a story about me, make sure you check the source first, because you don't know if they're real or fake.